Welcome to MJ Hobby Corner. This is another Hobby Corner game, and there, over there is my opponent Julie, and eating pretzels. Yes, and we are here today in hell. So welcome to my tinfoil hell. All right. So this is the board. We are playing Rain in Hell, and we are playing a 100-point cabal for each. Okay, and that's the beginner game. So we're not using leaders or devout for this training game. We just want to get used to the rules, get used to the game, and then we're going to add our leaders and devout, and that would certainly make the game very interesting. And today's game was brought to you by Creepy Trees. Yes, there's one creepy tree and another creepy tree. Okay, so yeah, today's Rain in Hell is brought to you by Creepy Trees. Creepy Tree. All right, so this is the board we are playing on, and let's get this game going. This game has a very interesting mechanic. Okay, so we're playing the King of the Hill scenario. And that scenario, basically, we have to get as many demons as possible on this center rock. And whoever has that at the end of either 4 or 5 rounds, the game is played for 5 rounds. But we may do 4. I mean, it depends on on who's winning and whatnot, since this is a low model count game. So by the end of the round, whoever has the most demons on that rock wins. If a demon is alone and survives alone there at the end of the game, that demon becomes King of the Hill. Woo! That is the title that he gets, and he will have a benefit in the next game. Nice. So, awesome. So that is the scenario we're playing. All right. And I am of the broker philosophy. That is the philosophy that I chose for my demons, and we trade in souls. Ooh. That is our currency. Yet, here I have a tentacled beast. I have here my spine demon. I also have a slaughter fiend. And let me get my other slaughter fiend, which is right here. Running away. He's running away. He's all the way in front. Goodness. Okay, and so that was my other slaughter fiend. I have 2 slaughter fiends. And then I have my Mephit right here, the dude with the 4 wings. And there is my cabal. Right. So now that my warband has been introduced, let's go see Julie. And here is Julie's cabal of demons.
And my philosophy is demented.
Of course it is.
Of course it is. You always knew I was demented.
You're just crazy demons. All right. So introduce your demons.
Okay, these are my demons. This is my armor demon. He's an armor demon. I think he's kind of cute too. Excuse me. This is another armor demon.
Okay. This
one is a spine demon.
Okay.
Then I've got my fiend,
your slaughter fiend.
Slaughter fiend, thank you, and my Mephit.
Mephit, a little female Mephit.
It's very, very cute.
All right, so those are your my demons, and you have what, 5 demons as well, 100 points. So I rolled my 5 dice, 1 dice for every demon, and then I place from highest to lowest on my sheet, and Julie's doing the same. Okay, so, I got a couple of doubles here, and that's my last number there. So these are my numbers. 11, 10.
2 10s, and then 2 6s.
My 12 beats your 11. My 12 beats your 11. So I'm going to move one of my slaughter fiends, and he moves 6, I believe. He moves 5. Ugh. All right, so he's gonna move right here. Boop. Boop. Right behind that crevice there. You can't really see him, but he's there. You can see a little head. There's a little head popping out. All right. So I have to discard this 12. This 12 goes with him. I have another 12. Right. Then you have an 11, right?
Correct.
All right. So I go again, and then Julie goes, and I think I'm gonna give this 12 to my Mephit. Wow. And he's going to move right there by that stalagmite. If that's what it's called. And there he is. Here's the cute little Mephit. Alright, so there's my Mephit hanging out by that pointy rock. Alright, so it's Julie's turn. Okay, so Mephit takes the turn with an 11.
And he is going to go 9 because he flies.
He's going right under the rock. Okay. There he is. There she is, because you have all female demons.
Of course I do. Girl power.
All right, so that was the move of your Mephit. Okay, and what's your next dice?
10.
A 10? Oh, you take initiative because I have a 6. And that is your Slaughter Fiend.
Okay, so she moves 5. Okay, so she'll go just up to there.
Okay, and so her Slaughter Fiend also moves under the rock, and there she is with the green hair. The little demon with the green hair.
I love the little demon with the green hair.
All right, that's it. Okay, so what's your next dice?
My next one is also a 10.
Oh, crap.
I know. I have.
So you go again. All right. Okay, so Armor Demon moves next, and you had another turn because your dice were higher. What's your next dice?
6, and so is yours.
6 and 6. Okay, so we have to roll a d6 each, and whoever has the highest number takes the initiative. Since our dice are the same, I got a 6.
I got a 6.
Oh, crap. Oh, man. All right, roll it again.
I got 5.
I got a 3. All right, so you take initiative again.
Okay.
All right, so your Spine Demon moved.
Yep.
Right there, and looks like you have a whole flank there. Okay. All right, so it's my turn now because I had the 6, and this dice is discarded. I'm gonna move here, right next to one of my fiends, and that's his move. You can just about see him there next to the fiend. All right, Julie, what's your next dice?
6.
You have a 6. I have another 6. All right, this time I went. So, because I went instead of rolling these 6s, because I went the last turn, you go now. All right. So, and you're activating him with a 6, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So there he goes. And he's done.
Is that all your activation dice? You've used them up. Okay. Then I get to move. All right. So my tentacled beast here is going to activate with the 6 that I have. And he moves 8 inches.
Ooh.
He's going to move into this crystal forest here.
Ooh.
All right. All right. So there he goes. And then the next one, find the other Slaughter Fiend. And that takes care of all of my activation dice. I have none left. All right. Round 2.
Okay.
So now let's re-roll our activation dice. Got a 10. I have a... Oh, wait. Sorry. 10 goes here because I have a 12. So 12, 10. All right, Julie. So what do you have?
I have a 10. 2 8s. And then 2 5s.
Okay. So I move first because I have a 12. So... Right, so my 12 is going to go to my Mephit, and then, so my Mephit is on top of the hill in round 2. There he is, Mephit. Okay, and Julie and I both have 10s now in the second turn, and so we roll. I rolled a 6. You rolled a 5, so I get to go again. 5. Does he move 5? I keep forgetting 6. He moves 6. And he's moving towards the rock. And that's his activation. All right, you go ahead. All right, so your method has the next turn with this dice here. And moves what? 6?
6 and then 3.
And then 3. All right, hold on. We have another measuring device here. And
of course we do. We'll just know he's there.
Yeah, so
he's up here. I'm gonna put a soul dice up there.
Julie's next dice is an 8, so she beats my 6 on the sheet, so she gets to activate another demon. Let's see what she does. You're gonna activate your Slaughter Fiend.
She moves 5.
Okay. And there she is with her iron whip with spikes. All right, so my next number is a 6. So I go, right?
Nope, my next number is an 8.
Again?
I have another one.
Oh, man. Oh. All right, so now you go. Again.
So I'm going to put my armor beast here. And he moves... Armor demon, 6, that's right, 6. Oh dear.
I can help you move it.
But I think I want,
right to the front base of his. There you go. So there's her armor demon.
Now I think you go, because my next one's a 5 and yours is a 6.
Yeah,
right?
mine is a 6, the next one in line. So I go. So I'm going to take this 6. I'm going to give it to my tentacle beast. Okay. I'm going to give it to my tentacle beast, and then I discard it anyway. So, and he moves 8. So he's going to move 6 first. And no, he does not meow. And then he's going to move. Let's see. Could you move him right to the middle of that pile? 2 more. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Perfect. And that's where he goes. And so my tentacled beast is coming around the corner there as her little slaughter fiend. All right, so fighting soon. Armored Demon has activation next.
6.
And looks like you have 1 dice left on your play sheet. All right, so that's her second Armored Demon. She has a humanoid armored one and a bestial armored one.
Yep.
So there's her Armored Demon, moved right there. All right.
Right now, mine are all in a row, so I know the one behind is the one that didn't go.
All right, so I'm going to leave the dice there with him.
Slaughter Fiend is the slow one. Okay. So he's just going to go right there.
Okay, so that was your spiny demon. There's your spine demon. Okay. All right. And now my last dice, so I just get to move whoever. So that's this guy here. So he's another slaughter fiend. So he's going to move 5. Right? Yeah. He's going to move in front here. Okay, correction. So we're at round 3. Game is going pretty fast. So round 3. There we go. So you go, and I'll just do this. 11, 8,
not good.
4. Okay, so we have to roll the 6-sided dice because we both have 11s in our activation dice. I rolled a 1.
4.
All right, so you get to react first. You take your 12, your 11 first, I mean.
She goes 2 inches to the top.
Right.
And then she's still got,
You can be up to a 1/2 inch away from me. All right, so you're going to charge. That's going to be your combat style.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to bring you within a half inch for sure.
Yeah.
You don't have to be base to base. Yeah.
That's release.
Yep. All right, so Julie is attacking my method.
Yep.
And she has 4 dice because she charged.
Yep.
And so she gets a +1 to her combat score. I have 3 dice because I'm just a method. And you hit on 2s, right?
I do.
All right, how many hits is that?
3.
3 hits?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I take my 3 dice. And I have to roll 6s to defend. And I roll 1 6. 2 hits go to through, so 2 damage. All right. And my method has 5 life left. My next dice is an 11 on my sheet. So I get to activate. And I think I'm going to activate my method since he's up there. Okay. And now we're even.
Okay.
Our combat scores are even because yours is 3 and mine is 3. So I hit on 3s, 3 dice, and you defend with 3 dice as well. So you need 6s, I need 3s. All right. So I rolled a 3, a 6, and a 1. So 2 hits. All right, and that was the fight between the methods. Julie's method there, the female, and mine. All right, so you took 3 damage, I took 2. Okay, so my tentacle beast right here moved within half inch of her fiend, and now I attack. And I'm using a running skirmish. So I may roll, attack at any point during the move, and then move the rest of my moves. So, all right. So yours is greater, mine is less than, so I hit on 4s. All right. Hit on 4s. I got 3 4s. And a 1.
6s, huh? I blocked 1.
You blocked 1, so she takes the rest damage, 3 damage.
Stinks.
Gonna move an inch back. And that was a running skirmish combat style that I chose. All right. We have equal dice in this activation, so we're rolling our 6-sided dice. I rolled a 1.
I rolled a 4.
So you get the turn.
Oh, that it's right.
Right.
So she ends the move there.
Okay, so you charged at me.
I did.
That's the combat style that she used.
She's 6 combat.
6 combat. I am 4. So I get 4 dice. Yours is greater than mine, so you hit on 2s. Yeah.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh. All right, and I got a block on 6s. We defend on 6s, so 4 dice. That stinks. I got 1 blocked, and how many go through?
6.
You had 6 hits, so he takes 5 damage.
5 damage.
Oh. And that's my tentacle dude right there. My tentacle beast takes 5 damage from the spiky whip that her fiend is
her name is
wielding.
Hazel, by the way.
All right, so my tentacle dude is dead, and now she gets to roll a soul dice because she is within the 3 inches, and nobody else is close to him.
4.
You get a 4, so take that 4 and put that soul dice on your sheet. And she has her first soul dice. Woo! Now you can do that. You can use that for various things in the game. I'm going to give it to my bestial slaughter fiend. Is 5. He's going to move this way because he's a slowpoke. So he's going to move behind the rock. His position. There he is. There's my slaughter fiend moving on all 4 legs towards her slaughter fiend down there. You're not going up that rock, Missy.
You want to make a bet?
So we have 3s next on the activation list. So Julie is going to take that 3 as her activation. And she gets to move first because we had the same dice, but I moved in the last activation. So she gets to move this one. You only roll initiative on the first time that you get doubles.
6, right? So she would be right there. Well, right at the end. Like right up at the bottom of the rock.
Okay, so she moves to the bottom of the rock. And who's that? Your armored demon.
That was my one of them.
One of the armored demons.
Yeah, I still have my other one and my spine demon.
Okay, and there's your spine demon and your other armored demon. All right.
So now,
what am I going to do? I'm going to move this spine demon. I'm going to take the 3. What's your next dice?
it's 2. You're next.
So
yeah.
I'm next. And he's going to move 2 inches and then 3 inches up the rock. So he's going to be climbing up. Boop, boop. There you go. So that was his activation. And I'm just going to show him there. There he is. He's climbing up. He's 3 inches up the rock. So I get to go again. And that is my last activation. All right. So that's going to go to this fiend. Mm-hmm. And I think he's going to move this way. He only moves 5 inches because he's a slowpoke. And that's it.
But
Armored demon is moving.
Yeah. He's at the bottom now. He can go up too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this one needs to go this way. She's the spined one, right? She's 6. Okay, so she is 6. It's only the slaughter fiend that's slower. Can you move her for me?
Spiny demon.
So that's the end of 3.
That is the end of round 3. And this is the position of the demons. My slaughter fiend, my spine demon is up the rock here, 3 inches. The 2 methods are clawing at each other and spitting at each other. And then we have her spine demon there.
Yeah.
And we have her armored demon. I don't know what he's doing. And then her slaughter fiend is there. She just killed my tentacled beast.
Okay,
and then I have another slaughter fiend right here, who's moving towards the rubble, not knowing what he wants to do either. So that is round 3, end of it, and now round 4. Woo. All right, round 4, and this is a short game, really. So I have only 4 dice, 4 activation dice, because I lost my tentacle roper. It's over there. Tentacle beast, sorry. So I rolled my dice, and I got, I got some good dice here. There you go, just so that we could see. All right, let's go see Julie.
Come on over. I have an 11, an 8, 7, 5, and 1.
Ew. All right, so I think for my first activation, since I have a 12, my method is going to scratch your method's eyes.
Oh, no.
So I'm going to use my 12.
Okay.
And I'm going to do... when a method uses running skirmish, I increase my move by 3. Yeah, so focus combat makes more sense. So
yeah.
No movement, and my combat score is +1, so my combat score is 4. So I get 4 dice, and now I believe I am greater than you. My combat score.
Do you? You believe you're greater than me? Wow. You've never said that.
On my 4 dice.
Okay.
And you need 6s to
I
win.
agree.
Oh, I got 2 1s and 2 2s.
So you got
2 hits.
2. All right, so I need 6s and 3 dice. Oh no!
No. So both of them went through.
Oh dear!
Your method took damage.
Yeah, she only got a 2 life.
Oh, I might be king of the hill. Maybe. Oh, again. So I'm gonna use this dice and give it to my armored demon, who is right there. Gonna get the next dice. There you go. And he's running.
Where's he going?
Towards your fiend with the whip.
Ooh.
It's like, come here, darling.
Come here with that whip.
Come here with that whip.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Oh, God, we're bad today. All right, so he's moving.
We should do like a parental warning.
Yeah, parental warning. That's what she said. All right, so he is moving 5.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god.
Don't forget your special abilities, folks. What is the next dice?
11.
11. And so you take initiative because I have an 8.
Thank goodness.
So you take initiative. Your green-haired demon.
This is 5 inches, you said?
Yeah.
So she's up at the top now. She goes 6.
Oh! No! That is an armored demon. No! Oh, no. This is discarded, by the way.
Let's see.
So that's your armored demon.
So she moved 6. So she's not close enough to your method, is she? Oh, no, that's my method. Oh, yeah, this is your method.
Yes, of course you're close.
Oh, awesomeness. Must end move within 1 inch of Emily. Emily.
All right, so her armored demon charged my method.
Yep.
So what does she have? How many dice?
6.
6. I only get 3 dice. It's +1.
Oh, right.
+1 to your combat score.
You're right. I don't know what that was. Nice.
Yeah, because your combat score is 7. Mine is 3, so yours is higher. So you hit on 2s. Ones, yeah, but you got a 6.
I got 4 hits.
4 hits. All right. And I only have 3 dice. I'm defending with 3 dice. And I need 6s. And I only got 1 6. And so
3 hits.
3 hits went through. Right. Okay. So 3 hits went through. You did 3 hits, so my method is gone. Yeah, it looks like it. All right. So not good. So I go, right? I have an 8 on my sheet. And so I'm going to give that 8 to this guy who is 3 inches up. And that is my spine demon. He has a move of 6. So,
no, you're going to be up there.
yeah, so that's going to put him right up on the rock. So he's going to come up there, and that is his activation. And my last dice is a 6.
Mine is an 8.
So you go next.
I still have 4 more.
Oh, man. So you take initiative because your dice is higher.
Because he also moved 6?
I thought he moved 5.
No.
6, huh?
Both armored demons move 6.
Oh, cool. All right.
So he goes right up there. And there he is.
Oh, man. Julie's
He's not close enough, though.
Warband is dominating the rock. Ah. Yeah, I only have 1. Go on, come on. He's like, come on, guys. Come on, climb up. Really?
Stay on.
All right, so your last spine demon there moved up to the rock as well. And Julie has 4 figures up on the rock. And my guys are still, like, on the bottom. All right. Last round, yeah. Round 5.
They're close, though.
This is what I rolled for round 5. I only have 3 guys left, so 12, 3, and 3 is my result. All right. Looks like
There we go. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. That is awful.
I'll let you set up your track there. I'm going to give my fiend the activation. He's 2 inches up. So that puts him up here. There we go.
Nice.
And he's like, this guy's claws got stuck on his skull. All right, so he is up. And he moved up on the rock. My fiend finished climbing.
I forgot you again. Okay.
And that is it.
So I got to do a charge.
Okay. So you're giving the activation dice to your spine demon?
Right. And she's going to charge him.
My spine demon?
Yes.
All right. So
she's 7 combat dice.
Oh my God, 7, and my spine demon is combat 6. So I get 6 dice.
Yeah, it's still strong.
All right.
That would be 7 hits.
7 hits. All right, let's see what I can block. On 6s, I got 1 6.
6 hits.
No, yeah, 6 hits. Oh my God. And he is life 15.
Yeah.
All right. So her spine demon charged mine, which is there, and did 6 points of damage to my spine demon. And there's her spine demon. Ah! Oh man, so you have a 4 and I have a 3, so you still go.
I am gonna take this guy. She's got 3 more to go, right?
Uh-huh.
And she's the one that goes 5.
Uh-huh.
So she goes here, and then she can go 2 more inches. Oh.
Yeah, just that's it. Yeah. All right, so your slaughter fiend there with the green hair. She moves up. She climbs the rest of the way. And there she is on top of the rock and with her metal whip full of spikes. Oh my God, there's like a huge mob. Everybody's fighting up on top of the rock. My last dice goes to my fiend. And he has 6 combat. And I'm going to use focus combat.
Okay. Where are you?
So that gives me 7 dice. You weren't doing that either.
I know. I've got steel skin.
Focus combat, and I'm using focus combat now.
Okay.
Instead of 1, I get +2, so I'm at 8 dice.
Okay.
Well, so I'm greater than you, so I hit on 2s.
Okay.
I did not do very well.
But I can change any of my dice to a 6.
Correct.
And I get 5.
Yeah, that's an ability we weren't using,
Yeah,
and that's a really good ability. So your armored demon there is the one making the defense roll.
Right, and I got 2 6s.
Okay.
And I can change 1 to a 6, so I got 3.
3 blocks.
3 blocks.
So 3 go through.
3 go through. I'm my armored demon.
Oh man, that ability is tough.
And she's got 13 life. Right now she's got 10, but I mean she's strong. Okay.
All right, and that's the end of my activation. Game is over for me. 5 go through. He only has 8 left. So 3 life left.
Oh dear.
You're gonna win because you have the most demons.
Yeah, and you don't have any more moves.
Yeah, so this game's over.
It's over. I mean, all I'm gonna do is reduce your life more, but it's over.
Yeah, it's over. Game over, and you have 1, 2, 3 green head over there, and then 4 the red mephit.
Oh, yeah, I've got 5.
5 up on the rock, and I only have 2 left. So this game was over a while back.
Well, 2 on the rock. You've got 1 down here.
2, right? 3, yeah. But I have no activations.
Yeah, I guess it was over a while ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, I have no activations. But it was good. We kept practicing.
I'm glad we kept going because
it's a short game.
It's a short game. It was great.
All right, so that's the end of Reign in Hell, and Julie is victorious with 5 demons on the rock and me with only 2. And I have 1 demon trying to climb up, but he just couldn't make it. So that's it. Reign in Hell.
I reign.
All right. Our first game ever of Reign in Hell. And there's Creepy Trees.